Hi guys, it's Cyndi, aka Disney Queen. Today I am coming back to you with the last part of my series about how I pack for Disney. In the first video, I showed you what was in my park bag. In the second video, I showed you what was in my travel carry-on bag, my backpack. And today I'm going to show you kind of sort of a fail. I tried to put all of my clothes for a 1 week trip in a carry-on bag. It was an epic fail. I realized that I am not a light packer. My children challenged me. I failed the challenge, but I learned a few things. And what I learned is, okay, if you're not going to be able to put everything in your in two suitcases and carry it on the plane, you just can't do it. uh at least in my case, not for a week's trip. I was able to get a few things in the bag, but not enough that would have taken care of everything on my list, because I know that the plan would be to stay at a rental home for that week. I know without a doubt, if I don't do shopping, which I can't see happening, my husband would definitely do shopping because he loves shopping in Florida. And there's just no way that we would be able to get everything in the bags, that it wouldn't be overweight, that we wouldn't end up getting a second bag, which we've done before when we took a trip to Hawaii. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, long story short, I am not a carry-on bag girl. Okay, so after I picked out the outfits that I am going to take with me to Disney, the next step is to pack everything in my packing cubes and my toiletry bags. I've picked out my shoes. The only shoes that you don't see here, sometimes I take like an extra pair of sandals. Most of the time I don't like to wear sandals when I'm on vacation, only because they tend to hurt my feet. I always buy a new pair of white tennis shoes when I go on a trip. Don't ask me why. I like for my shoes my white tennis shoes when I go to Disney to be like fresh, brand new. I usually try to work them in before I take a trip. You should never go to a park with brand new shoes, because I guarantee your feet will be in pain. So I have my tennis shoes. I have my slip-on black shoes that I can wear with a lot of my outfits. I have my black tennis shoes. And like I said, I usually get a new pair of white tennis shoes. I have these flats out because I have not been to an airport since they started, where they kind of check you out, might even make you take your shoes off. Some I know don't do that, but I don't know. But these, because I usually even have out the outfit that I'm going to wear the day of the trip, and because my next trip would probably be in November or December, it will be cold here, so I would have a jacket. This is a Disney zip-up jacket that I've had for a long time. I think it's like 2020. And a shirt and a pair of jeans for comfort. They're stretchy jeans, so they're really comfortable. In this packing cube, I have an extra jacket, my rain jacket, and a sweatshirt, because let's face facts, it does get cold sometime at Disney in December. In this one, I have undergarments, bras, camisoles, shirts. This is my toiletry bag. The only way I would take full-size products, as you can see in here, I have let's see what's in my toiletry bag. And I'm using my Primark, as the British would call it, wash bag. I have a sponge. I have some shower gel, toothbrush, hair conditioning, lotion. I have some of my favorite not shower gel, some of my favorite bath spritz from Bath and Body Works, lotion, some cotton rounds. I will probably take a little bit of makeup, and I would have some makeup remover. You can see I don't have much left in there. If I was going on the plane, this would go in my check bag. I'm trying to think, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have my deodorant. I have my skincare stuff. So my face cleanser and that's my toothbrush. I have my moisturizer. So I was actually surprised I got all of that in there. That would go in with the check bag because it's way too big to go in my carry-on bag. In this bag, I have 8 shirts. A couple are non-Disney shirts for days we would not be in the park. So this packing cube is two-sided. So I have shirts on this side and shirts on this side. And as you can see, that side has mostly the Disney shirts. I have 8 of those. And then I think I have 2 skirts in here. If I was traveling by car, I would wear a skirt to travel in, but if I'm traveling by plane, I will most definitely have on a pair of pants. But yes, if I was going on a plane, I would wear pants. If I was going to be traveling by car, I would wear skirts. I wore skirts for the first time traveling on our last trip to Disney, and I loved it. I loved the convenience of it. It was comfortable. When we went to downtown Disney, I was comfortable. Even though it was a little hot, the skirt was not hot. So it's something that I never thought I would do, but I really like wearing skirts. So that's what I decided to do. Okay, so in this bag is my little bit of makeup that I would take. In this cube is 4 pair of shorts and 4 pair of capri pants. Possibly I would take 1 other pair of regular stretchy pants, only because you just never know what the weather's going to be like in November and December in Florida. And then the last thing is socks, and that is usually what I put in my bag. Now, my children challenged me because they said that I cannot pack light. I think this is actually light for me, but I know for some people this is a lot. I tried putting it in my carry-on bag. Yeah. I could get 4 of my packing cubes in there, but I could not get my makeup in. I could not get my toiletry, which I wouldn't. It would have to be a smaller toiletry bag anyway because the liquids would be too big. And I could not get but 2 pair of shoes. I think I was able to get 2 pair of shoes in the bag, and they had to be the flattened tennis shoes. I've just come to the conclusion that when I travel, especially my husband and I together, we are going to have at least 1 bag that is checked. There's just no getting around it. Some of the things that he needs to take with him, I have certain things that I like to bring back from Disney, but if I just carried my backpack and this carry-on bag, I would not be able to bring anything back from Disney, and I just can't even imagine I can't even imagine doing that. So I've come to the conclusion I failed the challenge. I tried to put it in there. I'll even put in a clip showing you me putting a few of the things in the bag. Now what I could do is I still would have to do a check bag, but I could, instead of taking my backpack, most of the items that I put in my backpack video, I can put in this carry-on bag. So I would just switch out all of my carry-on stuff in my carry-on bag and put it in this bag, and then take a purse. That was the other thing. There was no room for ears. There was no room for a Disney backpack. Yeah, epic fail, guys. So this bag is good. This suitcase is good for carrying your carry-on stuff and not having to have a backpack on your back. So I'm showing you here that I was able to take the items out of my carry-on backpack and put them in the small carry-on bag, along with my park bag and another backpack, if I wanted to switch out the bags while I was at Disney, and use those instead, and it keeps my bag saved. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you want to know when the next video will come out, all you have to do is hit that little notification bell below. So until I see you the next time, have a blessed day. Oh, by the way, are you a light packer, or are you like me and you have to take the entire kitchen sink? Comment below and let me know. Bye.